Welcome back. Well, Wish TV is your education station, and one Indianapolis principal is sharing results of his study focused on black educators in the state.
He tells News 8's education reporter Jay Jackson why it's so important to hire and retain a diverse staff.
Alan Mickens is the principal here at School 58, and as part of his dissertation for his PhD in education, this is what his research has found.
I've always wanted to be an educator, and I was very aware of my identity as a black man, black male educator.
You can find Principal Alan Mickens in the halls of Ralph Waldo Emerson School 58, amongst the other students, with the majority of them being black and brown.
So one of the recommendations I shared was at the state level. We are in a crisis. And I'm waiting for the state to share that we are in a crisis when it comes to students of color and the academic gap that exists.
That's one of the conclusions Mickens discovered in his research.
Studies show that students of color, their proficiency levels increase when they have teachers of color.
Right now, according to the United Negro College Fund, 34% of students in Marion County are black, but only 12% of teachers in Marion County are black, compared to 83% of white teachers. Mickens believes strategies similar to the IPS Building Stronger plan at the state level could lure more black teachers into the profession.
So one thing that I talked about was investing, and you see like our district has invested in professional development and training of teachers around best practices, culturally responsive teaching.
He also recommends making education more attractive for future teachers.
To make the students, to help encourage them, oh, I actually want to teach because of now my experience is a good one. Whereas for so long, the experience of our students has not been a good experience.
So by being there for them, maybe one day they'll be there for future students.
Right, because we may host hiring fairs for teachers of color, but if we're hosting these fairs, but there's no one to attend them, now we have to look at what is the root cause analysis.
Mickens said he'd like to see something like a Rebuilding Stronger plan being implemented across the state. In Indianapolis, Jay Jackson for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and you can follow us on Facebook.